So you might be able to tell already, but I'm not wearing my Sonic outfit today, so I'm sorry my mic was away from my face. I guess you'll never hear what I said, even though you probably did. Continue. ZombieZac Saloon! Okay, let's see if I could actually. Oh, yeah, wait a second. I didn't do mine. Welcome back to ZombieZac. In this video, I'm going to be continuing playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog because I did not finish this game. I did not finish this game. So I'm going to be finishing this game at September 7, 2024. Let's see if my voice will get destroyed. Wow! Look at this place! Oh, my voice is not good for. Oh no. I think Tails. Hey Tails, where are you?
ZombieZac, I'm over here!
Okay. I should have not called for Tails because Tails is going to destroy my voice. Oh wait, Amy would also destroy my voice.
I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? My voice is not gonna do well today. I'm sorry for your ears. Tails, are you okay? Like, what happened to you? Like, he's laughing? Yeah, I know. I'm kind of shocked too, ZombieZac.
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just already committed to the mystery. For Amy, you have nothing to worry about. Promise.
If you're lying, Tails, then, like...
Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot. Sonic likes to Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my low card?
He's so sad.
The last guy to work in a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Yeah. I forgot how I made his voice sound. What are y'all all do? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. I'm trying so hard to do the correct voice.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it on us? Or take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. ZombieZac, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. Oh, he's so sad. This kind of is suspicious.
Clearly we won't be able to give the game a Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Well, you kind of have big gloves, so like... Well... always the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. See, ZombieZac, we think alike.
Sadly, this one... Sadly, this one is empty as well.
You liar, Tails! You lying to me in front of my face?
I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
That's like the second trash can! What do you mean? Just because 2 trash cans doesn't have anything doesn't mean the third one won't. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another one man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails has ignored me. Okay, this is just cereal. What is it? Ah, the bowl of assorted... Oh, that's not cereal. The classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off him.
What?
Or maybe they're just unsalted. Wow, you can't just do that to Tails, ZombieZac. That's kind of rude.
ZombieZac, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty.
ZombieZac, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have done in there. Well, I don't know. Knuckles is kind of red. You know, like...
We should log this. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Yeah, but what about the robot?
The robotic arms here are really helpful. Beep.
What's Tom doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
Why are you looking at me like that? Did he move? Did he ruin my hair or something? Why are you looking at me like? Why are you looking at me like that, Tails? My hair is perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Okay, fine. I'll interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. That's just sad.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
If it's a hat, it's kind of easy to see. What do you... I said leave! Start interrogation.
Knuckles, ZombieZac and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Is it?
We have evidence, too.
Oh, we do?
ZombieZac, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The game. the map, the cups. It's this one, the arcade machine. Ah! What makes you think I touched it? I gotta think about this. Oh yeah, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I am so good at doing things. This is what Sonic would do. Sonic always does this. He would. Sonic's not afraid to run in this. I got so much more than I was meant to.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. That's just a lie. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. How do we know that? The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Yeah. Whatever distance you have, that the damages are punches. What are you staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it! ZombieZac, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. I can fight, I promise. Oh, I'm gonna think. I was just thinking earlier, and now I gotta think again? Oh, why do I gotta think all the time? This is like... No! This is exactly what Sonic would do. Sometimes he might fail. No, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet.
ZombieZac, try again! I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
I'm so sorry, Tails. Ooh. Okay, this time... This time, I am ready! I am ready to do this! Oh! Okay, this is just not fair. Not fair. Oh, what just happened? Oh no! Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Oh! Ah! Calm down there. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. One extra. That was so lucky. Definitely didn't fail like multiple times.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us? Candy is horrible at the game. Bagel is I would say that's actually kind of good too. Ultim. That they did better. Bread did a pretty good job. Apple. That's kind of like a lot. Toast, even better. Okay, that has to be Knuckles. Knuckles got second place, and then that's Vector. Vector was here. Why was Vector here? He got one extra point. And then all these like foods also decided to play, like bread. Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive.
Massive? You know what else is massive?
Look at the name at the top. It's Vector. He's supposed to be the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. Like that? You're guessing! Where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
Vector's a common name.
What? You did not hear that! You did not! Vector's a common name! Prove to me he was here now! Well, how would Vector be here if there's someone named Vector that was, if that wasn't Vector, then... Sometimes you just gotta... Oh my goodness, why is it... No! Sometimes you just gotta think.
Now, ZombieZac, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Of course, it was this. No! Why is this so serious to Knuckles?
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you, while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade!
It's not like... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of praise. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. What? It's in a situation. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. She searched around for something but failed! Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious with that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That's all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually...
I'm sorry, I didn't do anything wrong. No,
That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. ZombieZac, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Candy, completely normal. Bagel, completely normal. Ultim, that's pretty normal. Bread, so normal. Apple, the most normal of normal. Toast, like, yeah, it's definitely this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, why does it have a food theme? Why did bread and bagel, candy, apple, and toast play this? Who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know, ZombieZac, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form.
Are you talking about... Are you trying to say you're talking about... Shadow the Hedgehog? There's really someone here that goes by that? Yeah, it's Shadow, of course, ZombieZac. Are you not, like, Do you not even like nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key?
Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Oh yeah, the special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Root searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. Oh, sorry. I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to it. Oh my goodness, ZombieZac, how could you say that? Wow, you said that right in front of his face? I can't believe it. Like, that's crazy that you would say that to him like that. Like,
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, ZombieZac, let's head to the library. Oh, let's head to the library.
On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
ZombieZac!
Coming! Oh my.
Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner! Onwards!
Oh my goodness, Tails. I called you Tail. Wait, that was actually like that was kind of quick to get to this car. That's actually crazy. So I'll do the library car. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Esmeralda, I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents!
Ooh. Oh no.
You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are!
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. We'll see you all out. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how? Oh no, I got the hiccups. Oh. But how are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is locked.
Oh, you don't. The birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm a... just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I don't know, that's kind of suspicious, Vector. And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry, a resonance message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Oh, sorry, I read that. La 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 la, la 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 la, dee 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 dee. Hold on, let me read it. Let me read it. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee dee dee. Wait, sorry. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Yeah, la 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 la, and dee dee dee.
ZombieZac and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brush stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back... Oopsie daisy. You're nothing, you saw it! When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for the cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll top it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Hey, Chow! Hank's surprised from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there!"
Oh, wow, I really needed to see this. This little Chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought into this poster, right? Oh, the hand!
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
Why are you now so sad after seeing the poster? To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Let's do this first.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about if you've ever been there.
I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
Professor Pickle?
He'll tell you everything about the area. It makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Mr. Pickle, wait, or Professor Pickle? I already forgot. This group knows everyone. Has been everywhere, haven't they? Books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Why are you so sad again? I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something.
What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far!
This kid feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman! Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography, the recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird, this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Espio first. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my locomotive in motion. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks? I don't think that was trains.
I actually really like that one.
That wasn't even true. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I ask for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you a lot. Oh! Wait, did you see a trash can? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
Suspicious! I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. Ketchup-stained? Interesting. I definitely believe that. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. I do think you're the murderer. But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
How about we talk? I may be, but no, I already talked. Never mind. Wait. Oh, I forgot to. Nothing like a cold cuts for the cold case. Let me know if you need anything, good button. Okay. Oh, the table, and why is there so much stuff to click? Oh my goodness. Even this? Even. Okay, now time to see the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check it there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
The first time you're actually correct, Tails. How I thought there'd be something there.
ZombieZac, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin?
No, what I?
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
ZombieZac, you're pretty unconfident and but I like that.
Well, was that supposed to be a compliment? Is that a secret? I think I've heard about this before. That's like a character, that a fan-made character, right? Put in the comments if you know who this character is. Table. Hey, just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
ZombieZac, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Wait. If I had a ring for every time Wait. Is he trying to say that this happened before? I can't think right now. What would Sonic do? Sonic would check what this is.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this?
Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked.
Wait, did I check this?
Ooh, Bluchers!
I don't know that word.
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! ZombieZac, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Or what?
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's the stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my founds for caves. Wait, what? This entire time?
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books! But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or, in this case, a genius in a trained library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor, and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one...
The Mirage Express Manual.
It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Well, I remember Tails. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Esper to find out what really happened.
Start celebration. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that! I don't trust either of you! But I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. ZombieZac and I are here to confirm two things. Two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, so I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book might be. ZombieZac, could you help me out?
Alright, ZombieZac, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? The menu! Just kidding, it has to be this. A manual? You think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? What would Sonic do? Oh, there's 4 squares this time. Oh no. I have to get 40 rings? Ah! Oh no. Ah! What the? What the? You can't do this to me. Ah! Ah! Why? Okay, wait. Oh, I got this. Oh! Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, that's easy.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle it myself. Apologies, Espio. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. ZombieZac, if you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? There's no way he would know page 14, of course. Okay, we're doing 362. Okay, one efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question. ZombieZac, hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? Well, if he knew that one, that was kind of an easy one. It's kind of obvious, but he wouldn't know page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, ZombieZac. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Definitely page 16. Okay. I missed. I tried clicking it 2 times and I missed. So let's go to this one. What? Fine, this one. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train applications? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? Yeah, totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could...
Espio, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. ZombieZac!
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, ZombieZac, tank. We should have a piece of evidence, like, linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what?
It was Shadow!
Shadow's luck? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything?
We're up, ZombieZac. Let's get our argument together.
Last time I got like 55, so this should be easy.
Ooh, easy!
Oh, easy. Uh-oh. This may be harder than I thought. 51, oh my goodness, that was so lucky.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Victor came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors... Wait. So if you didn't see Shadow return... Then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear ZombieZac. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is that I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
So, what? He said think, so that means he probably did not do that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library card? What should I do? Tails! No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll tell him continue this line of questions and... ZombieZac, my favorite and beloved employee. Please. Now this is a memory I remember, definitely. He definitely said this, believe me. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Yeah, that's definitely happened, yeah. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
The map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh no, gotta think again. I'm so good at thinking. Oh, is it faster? I feel like it's faster. Ah! Woo! Whoa! Calm down there! Calm down! Woo! Woo! Oopsie daisy! Woo! I'm just good. Do not get hit, and I'm good. Yes! Okay, that was so easy, definitely.
The library map. Oh, I see. See the exit?
See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. Well, you might, and then you gotta, and then, yeah. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him?
Well, of course they'd be able to see each other. This, obviously, yeah, this one and that, so has to be this one. Let's be this one. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. No, you just said that, Espio. You're just saying that. You're lying.
I can second this. When I returned from the stolen car, Espio was in the same spot.
You guys are both imposters. I know it.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from the spot because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way the Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all of our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. That didn't even rhyme.
Come on, ZombieZac. Let's see what's next.
Coming.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
You literally wanted us to go. Just the mystery calls, Tails.
Okay, the investigation continues.
What? A mustache? A chat with a mustache? That's great. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about.
Okay, I don't want to. Okay, this is gonna be the end. I've been playing for like. Oops, I clicked.
It's high time you told us why.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I played for like about an hour. Wow, this actually might be a short video. You know. I better be able to save. Yep, save. February 17th, 2025. Wow. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll probably I will continue this, of course, but hopefully I don't take another like half a year to do this. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. So bye bye.
I accidentally deleted the recording, and then I got it back because of the trash can. Thank you, trash.
Oh my goodness, that was actually so terrifying. I accidentally deleted the video because for some reason I don't know who was the monster who decided to put the rename button next to the delete button, but luckily the trash had it, so everyone now they're forced to say thank you, trash, in the comments, because this video would not exist without the trash being nice. So thank you, trash. Okay, bye bye now.